Today I'm going to tell you the secret that about the tattoo industry that most tattoo artists would be willing to admit, and that is that the age of the ego is over and the era of the rockstar tattoo artist has come to an end or is dying. The vibe I'm talking about, you walk into a shop and the artist doesn't even look up, they barely even acknowledge your idea. They almost act as if they're doing you a favor by letting you pay them. When I got into the industry, that was almost the cool way to be over 11 years ago. I thought to be a serious professional, I had to be mysterious and untouchable as well. But the longer that I do this, I end up realizing that the ego is almost an enemy to great art. Today, I want to talk about collaboration. I want to show you how the best tattoos, the ones that change how you feel about yourself, they don't come from a genius working in a vacuum. They come from a partnership between you and me being insert artist there. First, let's talk about the no factor. A collaborative artist isn't always a yes man. If you come to me with an idea that I know won't age well, or placement that will distort the design, it's my job to tell you that. But there's a massive difference between no, that is stupid, and no. And here's the technical reason why I think we should do this instead. To protect your vision. When I drop the ego, I can explain the why. I can show you how the skin moves or how the ink spreads over 5 years, for example. A collaborative artist will treat you like an adult who deserves to know and understand the craft, not necessarily just a canvas that sits still. Some of my favorite pieces, ones that you might see on my portfolio over on alicetattoos.com, they didn't start with my drawing. They started with a client saying something like, I want to feel this memory, or I like the look of this texture. When I'm not worried about being the smartest person in the room, I can actually hear you. I can take those small personal details and translate them into a technical design that I never would have thought of on my own. And that's the magic. That's why custom work is so special. It's a 50-50 split. I bring the needles and a decade worth of experience. You bring the soul and the why. I think I can also touch a little bit on the vibe of the room, probably as my final point. I don't think I have that much to say about this specific topic, but I thought it would be an interesting video worth recording. Tattooing is intimate, so the vibe in the room is very important. We spend hours together. If the artist is wrapped up in their own ego, the vibe in the room is going to be tense. And guess what? Your body, it feels this tension. Inside of my shop, I worked hard to build a space where the ego stays at the door. I want you to feel empowered to ask questions. I want you to feel like you can say, actually, can you move this stencil half an inch to the left or to the right without feeling like you're offending me? Your comfort is a technical requirement. A relaxed client has better blood flow, less inflammation, and an overall better healing experience. Collaboration isn't just nice, it's better for the tattoo. So, if you're looking for an artist, don't just look at their portfolio. Also look at how they talk to you. Look for the person who's excited to build something with you, not just on you. The best art happens when ego disappears. Thanks for letting me get a little bit personal today. And if you've ever had a rockstar experience, I'd love to hear how you handled it in the comment section below. My name is Washington. Until next time, I'm still looking for a perfect way to have an outro. So I'm just gonna say get inked. Or what should I say? Maybe give me a suggestion of an interesting outro in the comment section below as well. And then I can do that outro consistently. Just like Ben Mala has his adios amigos, producer Michael has his in it to win it. I need my own. But until then, ciao, bruh.